Hello everybody, it's Knight here, and today I'm going to show you part of the new Dungeoneering update, which is resource dungeons. And what Jagex says these are going to hold are new rune rocks, greater numbers of busy monster spawns, herb spawns, and trees, to name a few. So let's get this started by going to the first dungeon. It requires level 10 Dungeoneering and is located in the Edgeville dungeon. Alright, to get there, you just head north, following the path basically, past skeletons, which are not aggressive. Head through the gates, and here we are at the first Dungeoneering resource dungeon. Enter, and right away we get 1,100 experience, which is pretty good. First off, I noticed there are Chaos Druids, and also in here are Marintil, Irit, Hairlander, and Ranar spawns, and there's one of each of them around the room. So, of course, since this is Herblore, it's not going to be open to free-to-play. Alright, now for the next dungeon, which is located in the Dwarven Mines. Use Faldor Teleport, and I'm just going to go through the entrance where you do not have a mining level requirement. There's also an entrance where you can go through the mining guild, I think. So, this next dungeon is going to require level 15 Dungeoneering, and it's also going to be available to free to play. So, climb down this staircase in the house here and head near the coal rocks where we find our next mysterious entrance. This one yields 1,500 experience just for entering, and in here there are a few mining rocks, 3 silver, 13 coal, 6 mithril, and there's a bank deposit box, which is definitely going to be the new place I mine, because I really hate lugging the ores to the bank. Another thing is there are dwarves here, if that interests you in training. Alright, now we're going to head to our next dungeon. It requires 20 Dungeoneering, and it is again going to be in the Edgeville dungeon. So, head to the same place as last time. Going to be where near the hill giants are, if you're familiar with that. You can also enter from a house southwest of the Grand Exchange if you have a brass key. So just head along this path, and also if you guys want to hang out, talk in game, you can always join my clan chat. It's always fun. There's usually people in there, but not right now. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but this dungeon is going to be available to free to play. So just head south in the hill giant area. You'll find another mysterious entrance. This one's going to give you 1,600 Dungeoneering experience, and you can see this guy's using it as a training spot because there's a bunch of hill giants, and also this guy is taking advantage of the limpwort spawns. There's going to be 4 limpwort root spawns throughout the room. Alright, next we are headed to Karamja for our next dungeon. This one's going to require level 25 Dungeoneering and is going to be available to free to play. Head down the volcano, past the skeletons, spiders, and past the lesser demons, and there it is. When entering, you get 2,100 Dungeoneering experience. So these rewards are getting pretty good by now. And you'll find some lesser demons and imps. So this could possibly be a new free-to-play training spot if you're higher level and are only free-to-play. Alright, for the next dungeon, you're going to head to Daemonheim. You can use your Ring of Kinship to teleport to Daemon. I really don't know how to pronounce it. But head east here, and right now I'm kind of lost. But we're gonna head east and then south, and you're gonna look for a peninsula. This next dungeon is gonna require 30 dungeoneering, and it's going to also be available free to play. Head down here, you'll notice there are some trees. We have 8 maple trees and 6 willow trees. This could be a decent woodkind location, but it's kind of far away from the bank, so I don't know about it. Alright, now I'm going to head to the next dungeon. You're going to need Glariel's amulet and a rope. Also, you can use a game's necklace to teleport to the barbarian outpost. From here, you're going to head to the place where you did the waterfall quest, if you remember. If not, you can just follow my minimap. And one more thing about that last clip. The last dungeon where you were in Daemonheim, you get 2,400 experience for entering. Sorry, I forgot to add that in. So, we're heading towards the one in the Baxtorian Falls. It's going to require 35 dungeoneering, and no, it's not available to free to play. So head through this house, board the raft here, use your rope with the rock, swim across, and then gonna use your rope with the dead tree to swing down, and then enter. Head north into the middle fire giant room, and at the very north of the room you will find the next mysterious entrance. This one offers 3,000 experience for entering, and yeah, I got 51 dungeoneer in there. In here there's fire giants, and that guy looks like he's using it for his task. Anyway, just if you're wanting to kill hill giants, you would probably go there. Next, I'm going to head towards the mining guild, where the next dungeon is, requiring 45 dungeoneering, and it's also available free to play. So just head to the house south of the bank and climb down the ladder here. Right away you see the entrance, and as you enter you get 4,400 experience. This area does not have a bank deposit box like the last one, but there are 8 mithril rocks, 4 adamantite rocks, and 3 runite rocks, which is very nice if you're a high level miner. Alright guys, that's all the dungeons that I can access with my 51 dungeoneering. I showed you the first 7, level 10 through 45. Hoped you learned a lot. Hoped I helped you out, and if you could, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed, thumbs up this video, and left a comment on your feedback or maybe a request for a future video of mine. Thanks again guys, this is Knight signing out.